To become able to see what most fail to see is empowerment. Only what you perceive is real, rest is all imagination. Here we are in Tennessee. Just a few days ago I caught up with the hang gliding and paragliding community. As you see in the background, the rock that you see up there on the hill, there is a ramp and people are taking off from there. Well, that gets me back nearly 4 decades ago when I used to fly hang gliders. The temptation is big. I could fly once again, I'm sure. I haven't forgotten a thing, but things are much different now, it should be much easier. The crafts are better, or the wings are much better. These days they're all two-layered and much more controls and even a tail fin, most of them. When we were flying, well, the first one was a misadventure. I designed something from the popular mechanics and tried to fly. That was a disaster. But later on, flew the Mosquito that was built by a French national who lives in India. But they were rudimentary flights, and above all, there was no support system. Once happened that I flew and landed somewhere in the Madumalai forest area, Masanagudi area. And I had to walk about a little over 8 miles with a 45-pound hang glider on my shoulders. It took me almost 12 to 15 hours to get my first morsel of food and another 15 to 18 hours before they came and picked me up. Because there were no cell phones, there were no radios with us, there was no any means of communication. The new generation which is here right now, you must appreciate all the wonders that you have in your hands. Don't make it into an addiction, don't make it into a crippling process. These incredible gadgets that you have, let them be an empowerment. Something is an empowerment only when you're able to see what most fail to see. May you able to use your own faculties and today's many technologies to be able to see what most don't see. That is the power of empowerment, that is leadership, that is the new frontier always for every generation. So we're all preparing, gearing up to go on this trip, which is being labeled as of motorcycles and a mystic exploring spiritual America. Well, we're getting a lot of gadgets so that we can communicate with each other and everything. Motorcycles are getting ready. Well, they're all very fit machines compared to what we used to ride at that time, but some extra lights and some blind spot covering mirrors and a few comforts on the motorcycle for a over 10,000 kilometer trip that we will be making anytime in the next week.